I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. So there is no weather warnings. So let's look at pressure pattern. Zoom out to Southern Ontario after setup. So let's zoom out to Southern Ontario. So 1036 millibars of pressure. So let's go to next stopper, which is it's too far off. So let's go to 7 p.m. So 1032, 1028, 1036 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours. So it's going to go up too much pitch. So 1020 millibars of pressure. There's also no pressure anywhere. Except 1000 and whatever. So let's go to next hour. Let me correct it. Which is March 4th. So 1020, 1020, 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So 1020 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour. There is no next hour, so let's look at precipitation patterns set up to 1 p.m. So 9:50. So I can start right now. So there is nothing else. So let's go to 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. So Lionshead or Beat on the beach is going to get some 0.25 millimeters as snowfall. Let's go to 10 a.m. There is nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 a.m. There's nothing else. 10 a.m. There's something. So there is nothing else. 1 p.m. There is nothing else. 4 p.m. Oh, we didn't do it properly. So 10 p.m. There's actually nothing else, even though it still shows rainfall. Actually, it counts. No, this count. So 1 p.m. there's something. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall mixed with rainfall. So Niagara on the Lake could get some nothing else. So it's actually nothing else. So let's go to 4 p.m. There is something. So Scarborough, Oshawa, Uxbridge, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Oakville, Edmonton, Niagara, Lake Niagara Falls City, but it's mixed. So those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City, the heaviest is gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, like 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. And the coldest precipitation is gonna be snowfall, which is 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to Orangeville, correct Orangeville properly. So Orange is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So let's go to next tower, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. So Niagara on the Lake Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Oakville, Hamilton, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Scarborough, parts of it, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, rainfall, not snowfall. Snowfall's in Uxbridge, Belleville. So let's look at Newmarket Orangeville Snowfall. Newmarket Orangeville Snowfall is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So Coburg is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Peterborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. That's Belleville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Uxbridge is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. We corrected Uxbridge already, so let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. So Scarborough to down to Toronto. That's a little bit of Scarborough. So Oshawa, but not Uxbridge. Coburg, Beverly Isles, those it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow rainfall. So most of Scarborough, so for down to Toronto, and that's Richmond Hill. Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Orangeville, Brampton, Orangeville, Corrected, Oakville, Edmonton, those cities are gonna get some, including Peterborough, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, with some heaviest is gonna be 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Uxbridge. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of mixed precipitation, like rain, snow, and rainfall. So freezing rain actually. So freezing rain, snowfall, and rainfall is in Uxbridge actually. So that was gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 70, and there is nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 a.m. There is nothing else actually. Let's go to 70 a.m. There is something. So Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 10 a.m. So, so Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to Scarborough. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to, that's correct. So let's correct this. So there's nothing to correct. So let's go to 1 p.m. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Niagara on the Lake is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 4 p.m. Niagara Falls City's heaviest 2.5 millimeters. The light is gonna be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Peterborough is gonna get some whatever. There is nothing else. If I say whatever. Georgina is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara on the Lake gets nothing. Even though it shows a little bit. So Georgina is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara on the Lake is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City, the heaviest is it's going to be 6.25 millimeters of rainfall and 2.5 millimeters in Niagara Falls City. So let's go to next tower, which is 10 p.m. final hour. So heaviest in Niagara Falls City is 2.5 millimeters and light is going to be 0.25 millimeters. Niagara on the Lake is nothing, lightest and heaviest is going to be 0.25. So let's go to total precipitation. So March almost close to daylight saving sense. So today is actually meteorological spring. So first day. So let's go set up to 24 hours. So 10 p.m. So line said Obey is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Thunderbee is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. 0.24 millimeters in Solar Bay. Bombi is gonna get some 0.5 millimeters, so Washington 0.3 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is March 3rd, 7 p.m. So Brampton is 2 millimeters, Mississauga is 1 millimeters, Saturday 1 millimeter, Scarborough 1.5 millimeters, Stover 2 millimeters, 2.5, 1.5 millimeters in Scarborough, Sony Market 2 millimeters, Orange Grove 2 millimeters, Uxbridge 1 millimeters, Oshawa 2 millimeters, Peterborough 1 millimeters, Coburg 2 millimeters, Belvoir 2 millimeters, Hamilton 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters in Oracle, everywhere in Niagara Falls 4.5 millimeters. So let's go to Georgina 0.3 millimeters, Beverly Hills is gonna be 0.6 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is Oracle, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. March 4th. So everywhere in Niagara Falls is gonna be 6.5, 5.5 millimeters of rainfall. Brampton is 1 millimeters. Mississauga is gonna be 1 millimeters. Downtown 1 millimeter. Scarborough Stoffel is 1 millimeters. Actually 0.8 is Stoffel. So Scarborough is actually 0.9 millimeters. Also is 0.7. Coburg is gonna get some 0. This is 0.7. Peterborough 0.7. 0.8 actually. So 0.8 is actually Coburg Peterborough. Bevel 2 millimeters. So heaviest in local is 3 millimeters, actually 2.9. The lightest could be in local is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. So let's look at, oh, we did Oshawa. So Uxbridge is going to get some 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to London, whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is March 5th. So So 5 millimeters in Niagara Falls, City, Niagara on the lake like this is going to be 0.7 millimeters, actually 0.5. 0.7. So 0.7. The heaviest is 1 millimeters. Actually 0.8 millimeters is the heaviest is Niagara on the lake. Lightest. Actually, the heaviest could be close to 3 millimeters of rainfall. So Sabah is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Uxbridge is gonna get some. Uxbridge is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. 0.7 actually. Georginia is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Beverly Hills is 0.23 millimeters. So Mississauga is gonna get some 0.5. Brampton 0.4, 0.3. Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville. It's gonna get some 0.4, Scarborough 0.544, 0.4 millimeters, 0.3 snowfall actually. So Downtown Toronto is gonna get some 0.6. So it's gonna be 0.5 millimeters. So which means 0.4 millimeters. Newmarket's whatever already done. So let's go to Georginia's already done. So let's go to Berg. Coburg is going to get some 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour. There is no next hour. So Hamilton is 0.7. Whole Oakville heaviest is going to be 0.7. And light is going to be 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is there is no next hour, which is okay, which is total snowfall. So let's set up to 7 p.m. So Lighted Obey is gonna get some different amounts of precipitation. Like Hope's Bay is gonna be 0.5 centimeters, 0.6 centimeters, 0.7 head. So Sada Bay 0.2 centimeters, X 0.3. So Palm Beach gonna get some 0.3 centimeters, 0.4. So Thunderbird is about 5 centimeters. So let's go to Collingwood 0.2, Whiten 0.2 centimeters, Royalton nothing, or 0.1, Hanover is nothing, or 0. Whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is 24 hours after that, which is March 4th. So Peterborough, 0.6 centimeters. Coburg, 0.1 centimeters. Uxbridge, that's Oshawa, 0.1 centimeters. Peterborough, no, Belleville's gonna be 0.6 centimeters. Niagara Falls City, 0.3 centimeters. There's nothing on Niagara on the lake, with some 0.2 is possible later on. So let's go to, actually right now, it could be. So let's go to next 24 hours. So 7 p.m. So 0.3 millimeters, centimeters is in Babel. So let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. There is nothing else. So let's look at air temperature pattern. So nothing else. Let's look at March 3rd. There is something. So now it's Peter. So Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville is gonna get some 1 millimeter freezing rain. So Peterborough is gonna get some possibly 1 millimeter of freezing rain. So Peterborough could be 2 or 1 millimeter. This is mostly 1 millimeter freezing rain. So Hamilton could get some 0.25 or just nothing else. So let's go to notice count. So parts of for Markham is gonna be actually Markham, Ontario, which is part of Scarborough. Still is gonna get not part of Scarborough, but it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, 0.27 millimeters of freezing rain, or it could be heavier than that. So its mean average is actually 0.25 millimeters. So let's look at next hour, which is 7 p.m. So let's actually set up 66 hours, 90 hours. So see the difference. So March 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. So there's some changes. So lots of changes actually. So I might say twice. So 1 millimeter of freezing rain is in Newmarket. Newmarket was in the wrong place. So Orange is 1 millimeter. Tofu or 2 millimeters. Scarborough is gonna get some 1 millimeter of freezing rain. So doesn't mean average. So Mississauga doesn't count. So Brampton is 1 millimeter freezing rain. Orange 1 millimeter of freezing rain. Oakville is gonna be 2 millimeters, including Hamilton. So Oakville, the lightest is going to be 1 millimeter of freezing rain. So that's Oakville. So Oakville. So let's go to next hour. Oh, Peterborough is gonna get some stays as 1 millimeter freezing range. So let's go to next hour, which is 114th hours. So let's see any changes between 90th hour. So there is slight changes is in Hamilton. So let's look at Hamilton. Hamilton and Oakville is gonna get some increased precipitation. It is 1 millimeter freezing rain in Oakville and Hamilton. The Oakville light is 1 millimeter freezing rain. So let's look at next cities. So there is no cities, new cities needed. So let's look at air temperature pattern. So let's look at air temperature pattern. So y times -10. Okay. Y -10, Collingwood -8, Brampton -7, Stouffville -7, Scarborough -6.5, -7 actually. Scarborough, no, down to Toronto -6, Mississauga -6, Oshawa -6, Uxbridge -8, Newmarket, Orangeville Orange Wolves -8, -8, Peterborough, Cobourg -6, Belleville -6, Hamilton -5, Oakville -5, Oakville again -6. Everywhere in Ag Falls -5 degrees. Georginia is gonna get some -6 degrees. 6 degrees. So Beverly Hills is gonna get some -7 degrees. Barrie is gonna get some -7 degrees. Solid Bay -8, Thunder Beach -8, Palm Beach -8, Midlands gonna get some -8 degrees. -8 degrees, actually -6, no -9 degrees. Olala is gonna be -9 degrees. Lions Head is gonna get some -10 degrees. Hobbs Bay is gonna get some -9 degrees. So let's go to the Hobbs Bay. So Hobbs Bay is -9 degrees. So let's go to next tower. Richmond Hill is -7 degrees. So let's go to next. So I had to wait extra 10 seconds so I can edit videos. So let's look at the air temperature patterns. So Whitetown -10, Collingwood -11, Brampton is gonna be -9, Mississauga is gonna be -9, Darrell -9, Scarborough -10, Stouffville -11, Newmarket -11, Orangeville is gonna be -10, Uxbridge -11, Oshawa -10, Peterborough -11, Cobourg -9, Belleville -9, Hamilton -5, Oakville -5. Oakville again is going to be -8 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be -6 degrees. Georginia -11, Beverly Hills -9, Barrie -12, -7. So Lions Head Bay is going to get some -10.5 degrees. So Solid Bay is -12. Midland is going to get some -11 degrees. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach -11 degrees. Boyles in Hanover is going to get some -10 degrees. So let's go to next tower. Barrie's -12. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whitehall -12, Collingwood -14, Brampton -424, Mississauga -17, Darrell -17, Scarborough -18.5, Salford -20, Newmarket, Orangeville -19, -20 Orangeville. So Uxbridge -19, Oshawa -17, Peterborough -24, Cobourg -17, Belleville -25, Hamilton -10, Oakville -17. Everywhere in Ag Falls -10.5 degrees. So Georginia is gonna get some -17. Beverly Hills is -19. Barrie is gonna be -19. Ottawa's gonna get some -17. So that's -19. So Solid is gonna get some -14 degrees. Thunder Beach gonna get some -15 degrees. Thunder Beach. So Palm Beach gonna get some -13 degrees. So Lions Head or Bay is gonna be -8 degrees. Port Elgin is gonna get some -11 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some -12 degrees, actually -14 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So Whitehall -3, Collingwood -5, Brampton -6, Town Toronto -5, Stouffville -7, Scarborough -5, Mississauga -5. Mississauga's minus whatever, so it's gonna be -4. So Oshawa -6, Uxbridge -7, Newmarket -7, Orangeville -7, Peterborough -7, Cobourg -6, Belleville -7. So Hamilton -3, Oakville's also -3, Oakville warmest temperature, coldest temperature is gonna be -4. So everywhere in Niagara Falls coming minus 0.5. So Solid Beach, Thunder Beach, Palm Beach minus 4. Midland minus 5. So let's go to line set OB. Line set is going to be minus 3, 2.5. Hope's Bay minus 3. Port Elgin minus 2. Anna is going to get some minus 2.5 degrees. So let's go to next tower, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. So White minus 5, Collingwood minus 7, Brampton minus 10, Mississauga minus 8, Atlanta minus 6, minus 7.5, minus 8.5, Scarborough, minus 9 is Stoffel, Newmarket, Orangeville, minus 8 degrees, Uxbridge, minus 7, Oshawa, minus 6, Peterborough, minus 11, Coburg, minus 4, Bravo, minus 7, Hamilton, Oakville, minus 2, Oakville, warmest temperature, coldest temperature is going to be minus 6 degrees. So everywhere in Niagara Falls, minus 2 degrees. So Jordania's minus 9, Bavaria minus 9, Barry's gonna be minus 9 degrees. Orala is gonna get some minus 9 degrees. So actually minus 11 degrees. So it's gonna be minus 7. So let's go to Line Set is gonna get some minus 2 degrees. Hope's Bay is gonna get some minus 4 degrees. So let's look at Port Elgin. Port Elgin is gonna get some minus 4 degrees. So Hanover is gonna get some minus Hanover is gonna get some minus 6 degrees. So Salabi minus 8, Bombay is gonna get some minus 7 degrees. Sanabi is gonna get some minus 7 degrees. Let's go to Midlands. Gonna get some. The Midlands gonna get some minus 10 degrees. So actually minus 10. Let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. Whiteham 4 degrees, Collingwood for 2 degrees. Everywhere in Toronto, Richmond Hill, no, that Orangeville, Uxbridge, Oshawa, Peterborough, Coburg, Belleville, Oakville, Hamilton, Oakville again. Everywhere in Ag Falls is gonna be 4 degree, 1 degrees actually. Everywhere in Ag Falls is actually wrong. It's gonna be 4 degrees. So Boylston is gonna be 3 degrees. Hanover is gonna be 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 3 degrees. So Sotheby, Thunderbee is going to be 2 degrees. So Bombay is 2 degrees. Midland 2 degrees. Olala 2 degrees. Actually 1 degrees. Very 1 degree. Georgia is gonna be 1 degrees. Beverly Hills is 1 degrees. So the last whatever. So Midland's gonna be 2 degrees. Line said Obey is gonna get some 2 degrees. Actually 3 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is London. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. Whiteham minus 9, Collingwood minus 3, Brampton minus 6, Mississauga minus 4, Downtown minus 4, Scarborough minus 5, Stoffel minus 6, Betrayal minus 5. Minus 7 is an orange one. Newmarket, Uxbridge minus 7, Oshawa minus 6, Peterborough minus 7, Coburg minus 5, Bravo minus 6, Hamilton minus 2, Oakville minus 4, everywhere in Ag Falls minus 2 degrees, Georgia, Beverly Hills is minus 8 degrees, Barrie minus 7 degrees, Orlando is going to be minus 7 degrees, so Solid Bay minus 6, Thunder Beach is going to get some minus 5 degrees, Palm Beach minus 6 degrees, Midland is going to get some minus 8 degrees, so Line said OB is going to get some minus 7 degrees. So let's go to minus 7 degrees. So Port Elgin is going to get some minus 8 degrees, minus 7 degrees. Hanover is going to get some minus 8 degrees, actually minus 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is London. Let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Washington minus it's gonna be let's start again. So Washington 6 degrees, Collingwood minus 3 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Mississauga with 1 degrees, Toronto with 0 degrees, Scarborough 0.5 degrees, Stoffels minus 1. No 1 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville is gonna be 1 degrees, Orangeville is actually 2 degrees, Uxbridge 2 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Peterborough 2 degrees, Coburg 0 degrees, Belleville 1 degrees, Hamilton, Hoboken 1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Niagara on the lake is gonna be 3 degrees. Niagara Falls City is 9 degrees. So Georgia is gonna get some 2 degrees, 1 degrees, 2 degrees. Blah is 2 degrees. Barry 2 degrees. Blah 1 degrees. So all the way 5 degrees. Thunder Beach is gonna be 5 degrees. So let's go to that's 5 degrees. So it's gonna be 4 degrees in Thunder Beach, Palm Beach 4 degrees. So lines and hopes is going to be different. So it's going to be lines it's gonna get some minus 5. It's gonna be 5 degrees. So hopes way is gonna be 4 degrees, so which is actually is going to be wrong. So it's going to be 1 degree. So let's go to next stop. That's Hope's Way actually. So let's go to next stop. When Port Elgin my 5 degrees, Hanover is going to get some 6 degrees. That's actually wrong. It's going to get some 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is let's say 7 a.m. So Whiteham 4 degree minus 4, Collingwood 1 degrees, Solid Beach, Thunder Beach minus 2 degrees, Palm Beach minus 1 degrees, Winline minus 2, Orla minus 2 degrees, Mary minus 1 degrees, 0 degrees, Georginia minus 1, Beverly Hills is minus 1 degrees. So let's go to next not yet. So Beverly Hills is going to be minus 1 degrees. So let's actually correct this. Beverly Hills. So Newmarket Orangeville minus one. It's going to be 1 degree. Stouffville 1 degree. Scarborough 1 degree. Dartmouth 1 degrees. Brampton, Mississauga 1 degrees. Richmond Hills 1 degrees. Uxbridge 1 degrees. Oshawa 1 degrees. Peterborough 0 degrees. Coburg 1 degrees. Belleville 0 degrees. Hamilton whole local 1 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 1 degrees. So Port Elgin is gonna get some minus 3 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some minus 3 degrees. So let's go to Hope's Bay. Line said is gonna get some 3 degrees. So it's actually 3 degrees, 2.5 actually. So let's go to next hour, London. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So this is my correct. So Y chance 2 degrees, Collingwood 3 degrees, Brampton 3 degrees, Mississauga 3 degrees, Dartmouth 2 degrees, Scarborough 2 degrees, Stouffville 3 degrees, Scarborough 3 degrees, Newmarket Orangeville minus 3. It's gonna be 3 degrees, Uxbridge 4 degrees, Oshawa 4 degrees, Peterborough 3 degrees, Coburg 3 degrees, Belleville 3 degrees, Hamilton 2 degrees, Oakville 2 degrees, Warmers and Oakville's 2 degrees also. Niagara, like 2 degrees Niagara Falls, it is 5 degrees, so let's go to Port Lionshead. Lionshead OB is going to be 0 degrees, so Port Elgin is my 3 degrees. Hanover is going to get some 2 degrees, so let's go to Solid Bay is going to be 4 degrees, so that's actually 3 degrees. Derby is going to be 2 degrees, so it's actually 2 degrees. Bombay is going to get some 4 degrees, that's actually 1. Like 5 degrees, that's Bar Beach. So Midland's gonna get some. So Midland's gonna get some whatever. So Olila's gonna get some 3 degrees. So it's actually 3 degrees, 2.5 actually. So Barry's gonna get some 3 degrees. Georginia's 2 degrees. Beverly Hills is 2 degrees. So let's go to Olila. Oh, Olila's done. So Midland's gonna get some. So borderline red. So it's going to be 5 degrees, 6 degrees. So it's going to be 6 degrees. It's in Midland, so it's only 2 cities. Messed up. So let's. So this is the end of the video. So this is the actual end of the video.